Hello everyone, and welcome back to the right place. Today, we are going to explore some creative and practical ways to turn old wood branches and salvaged wood scraps into beautiful garden decorations. Instead of throwing these leftover materials away, we can give them a new purpose with simple DIY projects that are affordable and easy to make at home. So stay with us until the end, because you might find a few ideas that inspire your next garden makeover. Let us get started. One, DIY rustic branch chandelier for outdoor garden dining. Turn an old branch into a rustic outdoor chandelier that can become the centerpiece of a garden dining area. Choose a sturdy branch with an attractive natural shape and suspend it horizontally above a table using strong outdoor rope or secure hooks. Decorate the branch with battery-powered string lights, small hanging ornaments, or lightweight artificial greenery to create a warm atmosphere. This project is especially useful for patios and outdoor dining spaces because it combines recycled materials with practical evening light. Two, salvaged wood garden mirror frame. Give an ordinary outdoor mirror a completely different appearance by creating a frame from small pieces of reclaimed wood. Arrange the wood scraps around the edges of the mirror in an intentionally uneven pattern to create a relaxed, rustic effect. Sand the pieces lightly while keeping some natural cracks, knots, and weathered textures visible. Mount the finished mirror on a sheltered garden wall or fence where it can reflect plants and make a small outdoor area appear brighter and more spacious. 3. Old branch garden mobile with natural decorations. Create a peaceful garden mobile from one attractive branch and a collection of lightweight natural materials. Hang small pieces of driftwood, pine cones, dried leaves, shells, wooden beads, or recycled ornaments from different points along the branch. Use strong string and vary the lengths so each decoration moves independently when the wind blows. Hang the finished mobile beneath a porch, tree, or covered patio where gentle movement can add a relaxing handmade detail to the garden without requiring complicated construction. 4. Rustic branch chime for a relaxing outdoor space. Transform thin branches and small pieces of scrap wood into a homemade garden wind chime. Cut several wooden pieces into different lengths so they create slightly different sounds when they touch each other. Drill small holes through the pieces and suspend them from a larger branch using durable string or fishing line. Hang the finished chime in an area where there is a gentle breeze, creating both a visual decoration and a subtle natural sound that makes the garden feel more peaceful. 5. Salvaged wood outdoor serving tray for garden parties. Turn a flat piece of reclaimed wood into a practical serving tray for outdoor gatherings. Sand the board thoroughly, attach two simple handles made from rope or smaller wood pieces, and apply a suitable food-safe finish if the tray will carry food directly. You can decorate the surface with simple painted lettering, botanical patterns, or leave the natural wood grain exposed. Use it for carrying drinks, snacks, gardening tools, or small pots between the house and garden. 6. DIY branch coat and tool rack for a garden shed. A sturdy fallen branch can become a useful rack for hanging lightweight garden tools, gloves, hats, baskets, and outdoor accessories. Choose a branch with several naturally strong side sections and cut away any dangerous or unwanted parts. Attach it securely to a shed wall, covered porch, or workshop area using strong brackets and screws. This simple project turns an unusual piece of wood into functional storage while preserving the natural shape that makes the rack look like an intentional rustic garden feature. 7. Wood scrap garden art sculpture with layered shapes. Combine different sizes of scrap wood to create an abstract garden sculpture that does not require advanced artistic skills. Cut the pieces into simple circles, squares, triangles, or irregular shapes, and stack them vertically using a strong central support. You can leave the pieces unfinished for a natural reclaimed appearance or paint selected sections with outdoor paint. Place the sculpture near a patio, flower bed, or blank wall where its changing shadows throughout the day can add another interesting visual element. 8. Old branch garden dragonfly decoration. Use thin branches and small scrap wood pieces to create oversized dragonfly decorations for the garden. Form the body from a narrow piece of wood and create 4 simple wings from thin scraps, cardboard suitable for outdoor use, or lightweight wooden pieces. Attach the wings securely and add a small stake underneath so the dragonfly can stand among flowers or foliage. Painting the wings in different patterns can create a playful collection of handmade garden insects without needing complicated carving or woodworking techniques. 9. Reclaimed wood outdoor clock frame. Create a decorative frame for an outdoor clock using several weathered wood scraps. Arrange the pieces around a simple weather-resistant clock mechanism and attach them to a strong backing board. You can add small painted numbers, metal washers, stones, or other simple materials as hour markers to make the design more personal. Hang the clock in a covered outdoor area such as a patio or garden shelter, where it can provide a useful function while also becoming an attractive rustic focal point. 10. Branch tripod stand for a large garden pot. Build a simple 3-legged plant stand using 3 sturdy branches and a small circular or square wooden platform. Tie or screw the upper sections together and secure the platform across the legs so it remains stable under the weight of a suitable plant pot. The natural shape of the branches gives the stand a handcrafted appearance without requiring complicated joinery. Use it to raise one decorative pot above ground level and create more height and dimension around a patio or garden corner. 11. DIY reclaimed wood garden photo display. Turn a collection of old wood scraps into a creative outdoor photo display for a covered patio or garden wall. Arrange several boards vertically or horizontally and connect them with rope or small metal brackets. Attach printed family photographs, artwork, seasonal notes, or inspirational garden quotes using clips that can be easily changed. Keep the display protected from direct rain and strong sunlight to help preserve the materials. This project can make an outdoor entertaining space feel personal without requiring expensive decorative items. 12. Rustic branch napkin holder for outdoor tables. Use a small branch with naturally positioned side stems to create a unique napkin holder for garden meals. Cut the branch into a stable section, remove loose bark if necessary, and create a simple base so it can stand upright on a table. The natural side branches can hold folded napkins or lightweight table decorations. Pair several holders with reclaimed wooden coasters and serving boards to create a coordinated rustic table setting using materials that would otherwise be discarded. 13. Salvaged wood garden shadow box display. Create a shallow shadow box from reclaimed wood scraps and fill it with small natural garden objects. Dried flowers, seed pods, pine cones, small stones, feathers, and interesting pieces of bark can all become part of the composition. Attach the materials inside the wooden frame using suitable adhesive or small fasteners, then hang the box in a sheltered outdoor location. This idea transforms ordinary natural objects into a decorative artwork while giving small scraps of wood a useful and creative purpose. 14. Old wood scrap garden fan decoration. Make a decorative wooden garden fan from narrow reclaimed boards arranged around a central pivot point. Cut several lightweight pieces into similar shapes and connect them at one end so they spread outward like a fan. Attach the finished piece to a wall, fence, or garden structure where it can serve as a rustic decorative accent. You can preserve the original wood texture or paint each section in complementary outdoor colors to create a cheerful focal point for a plain outdoor wall. 15. Branch-mounted garden jewelry and ornament hanger. Turn a beautifully shaped branch into a hanging organizer for small outdoor decorations. Mount the branch horizontally against a covered garden wall and add small hooks along its length. Use the hooks for hanging lightweight solar ornaments, miniature baskets, gardening gloves, decorative ribbons, or seasonal decorations. The project requires only basic mounting hardware and a suitable branch, making it a quick way to add both storage and personality to an outdoor space without constructing a large structure. 16. DIY reclaimed wood outdoor menu board. Create a reusable menu board from a flat piece of salvaged wood for garden parties and family gatherings. Sand the surface, apply outdoor chalkboard paint or another suitable writable coating, and attach a small branch underneath as a decorative support. Write the day's drinks, snacks, barbecue menu, or garden activities on the board and update it whenever needed. Place it near an outdoor dining table or covered entertaining area where guests can easily see it and enjoy its handmade character. 17. Rustic branch wheel decoration for a garden wall. Create a decorative wooden wheel inspired by old farm equipment using short branches and narrow wood scraps. Arrange several pieces around a central circular section and secure them carefully so they form a balanced wheel shape. The design does not need to rotate because its purpose is purely decorative, making construction much simpler. Mount one or several finished wheels on a garden shed, fence, or exterior wall to introduce a charming countryside element using inexpensive reclaimed materials. 18. Scrap wood garden tabletop centerpiece box. Build a small open wooden box from leftover boards and use it as a centerpiece for an outdoor table. Fill the box with potted succulents, seasonal flowers, pine cones, stones, or small branches depending on the look you want. The container can be changed throughout the year, so the same wooden base works for spring flowers, summer greenery, autumn decorations, or winter displays. This project is simple enough for beginners and offers a flexible way to keep changing the appearance of a garden dining area. 19. Old branch rustic sunburst wall decoration. Create a simple sunburst decoration by arranging short branches around a circular piece of salvaged wood. Cut the branches into different lengths and attach them around the center so they spread outward like rays of sunlight. Leave the branches natural for a woodland appearance or paint the center and selected branches for a more colorful design. Hang the finished piece on a covered outdoor wall, shed, or patio backdrop where its irregular handmade shape can turn an empty surface into an eye-catching garden feature. 20. Reclaimed wood garden memory board. Give an unused wooden board a new purpose by turning it into a garden memory board for notes, photographs, plant labels, and seasonal reminders. Attach small clips, hooks, or pockets across the surface and decorate the edges with thin branches or small wood offcuts. Use it to record planting dates, favorite garden quotes, family messages, or photographs from different seasons. Place it in a covered workspace or garden shed where it stays protected while becoming a useful and personal decoration that changes naturally throughout the year. 21. DIY rustic garden water feature from old wood and a recycled basin. Turn salvaged wood scraps into the frame of a simple decorative water feature using a recycled basin, bucket, or shallow container. Build a small raised wooden structure around the container and use old branches to create a natural-looking support for a small solar-powered water pump. Add smooth stones, small plants, and pieces of weathered wood around the water to make the feature look like a miniature woodland stream. This project can become a highly visual transformation video because viewers can see ordinary discarded materials turn into a relaxing garden centerpiece. 22. Old branch spiral tower for a stunning succulent display. Create a sculptural spiral tower from several branches and small pieces of reclaimed wood, then use the structure to display miniature succulent pots. Arrange the branches in a gradually twisting shape and connect them with hidden screws or strong outdoor wire to create a stable vertical form. Place small pots or lightweight containers along different sections of the tower so the plants appear to climb upward naturally. The unusual spiral silhouette makes this project especially suitable for before and after videos because the final result looks much more artistic than the simple materials used to create it. 23. Salvaged wood outdoor puzzle art for a creative garden wall. Turn random wood scraps into a large puzzle-style wall decoration that looks like a handmade piece of garden artwork. Cut the scraps into simple interlocking shapes and arrange them together on a backing board without worrying about perfect symmetry. Paint some pieces with earthy colors, leave others showing their original grain, and add small carved patterns or simple botanical drawings for extra personality. The satisfying process of fitting many unrelated scraps into one recognizable design can create excellent visual moments for a DIY video while remaining accessible to beginners. 24. DIY hanging garden rain chain using wood scraps. Create an unusual rain chain by combining small wooden pieces with rope, metal rings, and lightweight natural materials. Drill small holes through the wood pieces and connect them vertically so rainwater can travel downward through the structure in a decorative way. Place the chain beneath a roof edge or gutter outlet where water naturally flows. Then add a small collection container or stone bed underneath. The combination of movement, water, and reclaimed wood creates a visually satisfying garden feature that can make an ordinary rainy day part of the decoration. 25. Reclaimed wood garden campfire illusion. Create the appearance of a cozy outdoor campfire using old branches, scrap wood, and warm battery-powered lights instead of real flames. Arrange several pieces of wood into a simple log circle and place flickering LED lights underneath or between the pieces to imitate glowing embers. Add small stones around the outside and position the display beside a patio seating area for a cozy evening atmosphere. This is a safe decorative alternative to a real fire and could make a compelling YouTube transformation because the final effect looks surprisingly realistic when filmed after sunset. 26. Old wood branch mushroom garden art. Turn short branches and rounded wood scraps into oversized decorative mushrooms that can be placed among plants. Use thicker pieces of salvaged wood for the mushroom stems and shape or attach rounded scraps for the caps, keeping the construction simple and sturdy. Paint the caps with natural colors and small contrasting spots, or leave them unfinished for a woodland appearance. Arrange several mushrooms in different sizes around a shaded garden corner to create a playful miniature forest scene that can be photographed from multiple angles for highly engaging DIY content. 27. DIY reclaimed wood garden shadow spinner. Make a kinetic garden decoration by attaching thin scrap wood shapes to a central rotating support. Cut lightweight pieces into leaves, stars, circles, or abstract forms and arrange them so they catch sunlight and create moving shadows on a nearby wall or ground surface. Mount the structure on a simple pivot or suitable outdoor spinner mechanism and place it where sunlight and gentle wind can activate it. The project becomes particularly interesting on camera because the decoration changes appearance throughout the day as the sun moves across the garden. (28) Rustic branch garden spider web sculpture. Create a large decorative spider web using thin branches arranged into a circular frame and natural twine woven across the center. Position the branches around a central point and connect them with several evenly spaced strands before weaving additional thread around the structure. Add a lightweight handmade spider made from small wood scraps for a playful finishing detail. This unusual garden decoration works especially well for seasonal outdoor displays and offers a highly visual crafting process because viewers can watch a collection of simple branches gradually transform into a recognizable web sculpture. (29) Scrap wood garden mini theater for kids. Build a tiny outdoor theater from reclaimed wood scraps where children can create puppet shows, storytelling games, or pretend performances. Use several boards to make a simple rectangular frame and attach a small fabric curtain across the opening using rope or lightweight hooks. Decorate the frame with painted stars, flowers, leaves, or simple hand-drawn patterns made from leftover materials. Place it in a shaded garden corner and add a few handmade wooden characters for extra fun, turning in used scraps into an interactive feature rather than just another static decoration. (30) DIY garden time capsule box from reclaimed wood. Create a small weather-protected time capsule box from salvaged wood and use it as a unique garden memory project. Build a simple wooden container with a secure lid and decorate the outside with the year, family names, or a short garden message using outdoor paint or a wood-burning technique. Fill it with non-sensitive items such as handwritten gardening goals, drawings, photographs, seed packets, or notes about the current garden. Bury or hide the box in a protected location and turn the project into a memorable YouTube challenge by planning when it will be opened again in the future. Conclusion. And that brings us to the end of today's creative DIY ideas here at The Right Place. We hope these projects have shown you that old branches and leftover wood scraps can become something beautiful, useful, and unique with a little imagination. You do not need expensive materials or complicated tools to make your garden more interesting and personal. Thank you so much for watching until the end. And if you enjoyed the video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more creative ideas. See you in the next video.